Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Running on second with White. And they will only get this to about the 17 before they take him down. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that 1st down.
Here's White again. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. This is ahead for about 5. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 34. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there, gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Pressure coming, Baker. Oh, he nearly reeled that in, as close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, a run for White. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 6 yards on the play gives them 4th and short. We'll see what they choose to do.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for it with White. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They send the tight end in motion left. Mayfield on 1st and 10. The throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
White. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Purdy setting up that play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Stays in the pocket, left side, and it's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 18 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it'll be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 2-score game early. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. From the red zone now. This throw is cuffed. And he drives this forward to the 6.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. It's White on the give. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
49ers nothing. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Play action now with Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
White trying this straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and short, Mayfield. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. The
just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Drop play. This is McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers trailing on the scoreboard. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Moody knocks it through. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They kick the running back in motion. First down, here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And that'll bring up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense.
Hey, guys.
And making the play.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Baker. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Mayfield to throw again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion.
Why do y'all keep playing that shit?
Altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh shit, that sucks. What's going on, sir?
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, but maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
What's going on, Mr. Clark? How are you, sir?
They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing now, off play action.
Yeah, not at all.
Completed left side to Samuel. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down. They'll start the second half with McKinnon.
Yeah.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Manages just a yard on
You
the
know,
first down.
Peyton Manning out here.
Second and 9. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Now Purdy. Searches from the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
I stopped.
Looking to return from the 29. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field.
Yeah, college is just trash to me, in my opinion. No.
Terrific return here, 24 yards. And the Bucs are in great shape to begin the drive, already in enemy territory. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. That's gonna be
Yeah.
by Evans.
Changes your perspective once you start winning a couple of games.
That is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice
Yeah.
21 yards.
I feel like college is more archaic.
First down. Baker now off to play fake. He puts some power on a deep one. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2.
Where's Mr. Marshall?
Sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Got it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Got to use check, and it's complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's gay.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They stick with McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Purdy setting up that play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his first one. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Drake Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Mayfield. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Prefers a highlight just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Dave said, first of all, that's not happening.
Here's Baker to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 13. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Buccaneer football, and this could be over quickly. This lead huge entering the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Mayfield now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Throw on 3rd down. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter.
I wouldn't say he's going to go crazy.
Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A run with McCaffrey. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And they'll have a short field in front of them as they take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, it's a give to White. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running on 2nd with White. He finds space into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down for a small gain.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
They'll send him over right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now again, it's McCaffrey headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And they pick him off again. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. The throw is caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
White on 1st and goal. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Buccaneers are running them out of the building. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Chameleon,
On the ground to begin the
come and go.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Offense ready to begin this drive.
Fuck this game.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Buccaneers close to picking up their 5th win.
Damn, Dave.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Baker. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Man in motion, headed right. They'll run here following the penalty. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. inside. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the one. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only one field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no...